Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Lorraine here. So out in the garden, doing a little update now on my June garden. I've still got some bits and pieces in my cold frame. I'm trying to grow figs, but as you can see the soil's gone a little bit green now, so maybe I've overwatered that. Whether or not they'll come through, I don't know. And then I've got this item here. Not sure what they are, because at the time I ran out of little white tags, so I wasn't able to put a label on. And I know a few people think, oh yeah, I'm going to remember what that is or what I've planted in there, and then you go and forget. So then I'm just coming over. I've got a couple of Brussels plants still in here. These will be just spares. Oh, the sun's coming out a bit more, lovely. And then coming across, now I've got these plants labelled as peppers, and as you can see, it's when I got the tags, so, but they've come out looking more like tomato plants, to be quite honest, unless it's a different type of pepper. So don't know how that's going to turn out, because when I come across, these are my pepper plants. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a funny throat. And I've given my man some of these as well, because I grew quite a few, so I've got 4 of these plants, which need to go in the ground at some point. I will be lowering this shelf a little bit soon as these grow taller. I mean, I've never really been that successful with peppers. If I have grown plants, I've only ever had 1 pepper or something like that. Any others have just not done anything else. But anyway, we shall see what happens with those, and if I'm actually successful this year. My man gave me some passion flower seeds. I've got one that looks like it's germinated, so I'm going to see how that goes. I think maybe I put it in too big a pot, and I think I may need to water that a little bit as well. And coming across, I've got this lovely little plant growing. I'm not sure what it is. Again, you think you're going to remember what you planted, and you don't. And then coming across, my son from work brought home some of these, don't know how you pronounce it, Legoretti strawberries, and I thought, you know what, I've got my cold frame, why not give it a bash? So put some seeds in the soil, or a bit of the strawberry should I say, in the soil, and hey presto, look what's growing. So we shall see what happens with those. Going along, I put a few parsnip seeds in here, because the packet that I bought, I think maybe duds, but where I have put parsnips, I've got these other plants growing, but they look more like weeds to me, which I will show you later on in the video, or a different video. And then coming along, I've got the white strawberry, and I have got some white strawberries growing. If I just bring those up a little bit, got a little bit of mould on there, so I'll have to carefully get all that off, or just transplant them, I don't know yet. And then coming down on the lower shelf, got some more brassica plants. I think, were they Brussels? I think these were Brussels as well. I've done quite well with my Brussels plants or seeds this year. Then over the back I've got lemon. Nothing happening, you know, just pot luck, isn't it? Then coming along, got English strawberry, not doing anything. So, and then a couple more brassica plants at the bottom. And then down the bottom here, I think that's starting to go a bit mouldy. It's because I've not really been able to get out where I just keep having these seizures, which are really weird, and it just puts me out for several days after I have them, and they're just awful, really awful. Don't know if anyone else suffers with them and how they cope with them, but it's certainly not a pleasant thing to experience, I can tell you that. But, my broccoli, as you can see, not really done anything with my broccoli this year, just nothing. Didn't get nothing this year, so we'll have to get some new seeds next year. Don't know if it's too late to buy some and replant, I don't know. I'm trying some kiwi seeds, nothing's coming through as of yet, but we shall see what happens there. Then coming along, I've got all my Jerusalem artichokes coming through. Obviously this is my rosemary bush, all lovely and green, beautiful, and then my little furry friend just there, just by my side for just for a bit of comfort, I think, or protection, one of the two. Or she thinks she's protecting me, I don't know what it is with cats. So coming along, more Jerusalem artichokes, and then here I've got my blueberry plant. Seems to be doing quite well, got quite a lot of blueberries on there, as you can see. Absolutely beautiful, can't wait to try those. But I keep getting all these black flies on there, and I know a lot of people have been having a lot of problems, so I'll have to check all this properly and spray it, get all these midges off. They're just annoying, aren't they? You know, and those ants are getting on my nerves as well. You can see all along here where they are. So, I can't remember what they're actually called. My man did give me the name of them, but I can't remember what they're called. And then my mint, I will be picking quite a lot of this, because over the back here, oh, that's not a pleasant sight. Oh no, I'm gonna have to sort that out. Poor pigeon. Oh, that's just awful. Yeah, I'll have to sort all that out in a minute. Oh, sorry about that, folks. But coming along, all of my it's really thrown me off now, and my mind's gone blank because of that. It's just not, oh yeah. Anyway, my chives, all in flower, they're coming to an end slowly. And then I don't know what plant this is. I did find out and then I forgot the name, but it's just really quite big, getting too big actually. This needs to be taken down to fence level at the end of the season, because I want it to bulk out more. And then I've got a load of Jerusalem artichokes there. And coming along, you can see my red hot pokers. They're coming on really lovely, all in flower now. And then there's my lily plant. Bring it all up, absolutely gorgeous. And then you can just see over the back there my clematis, is it? Is that how you pronounce it? Along there, lovely purple ones. Still gutted that the other plant passed away or died. But then coming along on that section, I've got this weed growing here, but I quite like it. And then I've got this growing. I don't know if this is a weed as well, but it looks like it's going to be quite beautiful, so I have left it there for now. And then got some of these flowers here. This is from my Sweet William mix. It was in a pot, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to sort of put it in the ground, and you know what, it's really picked up since I've put it in the ground. Not happy. And then coming along, I've got my dahlia. Is it dahlia? Let me check my label. Oh, dianthus, sorry. My dianthus. And then coming along, got a couple more weeds. I quite like these. I'm hoping they might get a flower. Whether or not they will, I don't know, but we shall see. I did get a lot more, but I pulled a lot out because I found, as you can see from here, it's sort of like caused all this on my plant. So whether or not it sucks all the moisture from the ground away from your actual plants, I don't know. But this is another dianthus, but a white one. If I do lose that this year, then I'll just buy some more. And then see what I call my little Christmas trees. I can't remember the actual name of them. I think they've put on a bit more additional growth there. Yeah, that's quite lovely. So coming along here, I've got this other little plant which I got from Sainsbury's, and that's a viola. I mean, it did look quite sorry for itself when I purchased it. I mean, I really was taking a chance, to be honest, with it. But look at that, that has really picked up. Look at those flowers, absolutely glorious. Let's hope that No, it stays like that and comes back next year. I'm coming along, I can't remember what plant this was, but I do love it and I love the flowers. And then I've got a couple of other weeds, but I quite like the way that these are. They just really adds a little bit of added texture. Oh, that's a lovely bee there. Don't know where he's going. See if I can bring that up a little bit. Look at that. Lovely, amazing. Another reason why I love all these flowers and plants. The bees love them. Then coming along, the bees also love this as well. Oh, my mind's gone blank on what this is. But I'll probably remember it in another video. I've already mentioned it in another video. And coming along, all these flowers now have died. Can't remember the name of those now. Oh, it's terrible when your mind goes blank. And then a little fern that my man gave me. And then coming along, got my mum's elephant ears. It's got a few flowers there still, but it is sort of coming to an end. And that, and all these little black fly keep getting on everything. And then oh, Californian poppies, that's what these are. There we go, Californian poppies, got some there, and I've got them growing here, there and everywhere, which got quite a lot in amongst all my veggie patch. So I'm going to pause the video there, or actually I might do another video on all my vegetable patch, because I want to deal with that poor pigeon that obviously got attacked. So I will say bye for now, and I hope you enjoy this video. Take care everyone, bye.